Moby Dick again?
Certain parallels can be drawn between Captain Ahab's pursuit and the Prometheus myth. Prometheus is a deity said to have stolen fire from the heavens in order to give it to humans. In essence, he bestowed upon them the power of the gods themselves. This power manifested as technology. Humans crafted tools, and with them brought nature to heal and built great civilizations. Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose.
I don't remember where we got these books. I think it was a side quest.
It should be noted that the monster's name is not Frankenstein, nor was it ever given a proper name. Frankenstein is the name of its creator and the story's protagonist, Victor Frankenstein. Through its many movie adaptations, the image of the disturbing and unstable patchwork creature has grown ever more vivid. And in the process, the misconception that it was called Frankenstein was born. In the original novel, however, it was an intelligent, human-like being that craved acceptance. A clever, gentle giant cobbled together from others, not unlike our dead man. Don't you think? And while he doesn't appear in Shelley's original work, in several movies, Frankenstein is joined by a rather memorable assistant named Igor. Igor and Victor. Now, where have I heard those two names before?
God damn it, dude. Those are the, Igor and Victor were the two dudes at the or two of the like kind of side NPCs that you deal with at the beginning of the first one. Igor was the guy that dies in the void out with you when you're carrying the body up early in the game. He's the guy who had BB at the beginning of the game, and Victor was his brother who lived at, can't remember if Port Knot City or Lake Knot City, but yeah, throwback to that. Nothing else to say this time. Alright. That was neat. Neat little tidbits. I'll pick it up one more time just to see if there's anything to say about Frankenstein. Nope, that's it for both. Okay. Maybe we get more books later or something. That was fun. Alright. Got that new suit now, too. Sure, let's do squares. What backpack customization do I... Oh, I think we have some more patches, right? Yeah. No new accessories yet. Cool. Let's have a quick shower so we can get Chiral crystals and go upstairs. What's a Nabori stick? Go to next room.
Come on.
Didn't they say me go take a shower?
Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Watch that tentacle tongue, dude.
Is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah,
Just go
we
near a
ran some
raining.
blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself.
Oh yeah, what if that's like Lou?
Tomorrow.
Grown up Lou. Her name is Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Tomorrow comes.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Does she have a heart birthmark? I don't know. But she does have a lot of sucker marks. Bro, enough. What is with this Naburi stick? Okay, good. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't talk to Dolman. He had more stuff to say. I'll go back down though. It's on the plate today. 2 clementines, grapes, and 2 little cheeses. And a coffee. Gotta build some roads, yo. One here. That one's gonna be easy to do. We have to scan here. I assume the next quest is gonna be to go fuck this camp up. Based on what he just said. Yum, 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 yum. Hold up, I wanna go talk to Dolman before we go. 102 likes. 102k likes.
Good morning, Sam. Tomorrow, a mysterious young woman from the world of the dead. I hope she makes a swift recovery. I just can't stop thinking about that place. It was filled with the spirits of the dead, a vast number, beyond counting. The man who attacked us without any explanation. I don't have any idea who he is.
Sorry.
You?
Getting some static. I have to rearrange the wire. I
It was
need
a
to get a new wire.
place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seemed to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there, relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back.
Surely we won't ever have to go back there. Did I just say the sun has set? Didn't I just wake up in the morning? What the fuck? We're talking for 10, 12 hours.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar.
I'm
the
shocked.
Brigands wasted no time
Zen
gathering
brother,
up
thank you for the
everything they
45.
could and
Welcome back,
hauling it
homie.
back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them.
Good thing we're not using that.
These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat. And their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort.
Yeah, there's raid
If we
testing
ignore
tomorrow.
this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago.
Oh, goody.
APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible.
Not an option.
I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Not an option. Sorry, buddy. We're going in guns blazing. Guns fucking blazing, you. I need to make a new assault rifle soon. Ish. No, I can't recycle. Recycle and store. Where's our... private locker? Where the hell did we put that sniper rifle? Could have sworn we deposited it before that fight. It's just gone. For lightweight, it's an LWSL sniper, which is exactly what we want to use here. Well, to see if that works at least. It's just not here anymore. How fucking peculiar. Guess we'll build one. Okay. Alright, well, let's take the order. Recover all weapons. Well, this should be fun. Could also build this road while we're there. How much does it need? 80 metal, 100 ceramics only. Pretty easy. 80 metals and 100 ceramics. Of course, they're reversed numbers, God forbid. They would have lined up nicely. Okay, let's go. When we're building zoom again? Literally right now. Damn, it's dark again. So we want to go here
route creation.
to here.
Delivery.
I mean, I'm gonna try sniping though, because we have the silenced sniper. See if that works. Not then. Well, if not, then we're gonna blow up and die. Rethink our strategy. Beautiful. Goes right into the northern observatory. And I assume these two link. We saw another one that's in here somewhere. I think it's like right there. It's just not showing on the map because we haven't gotten close enough, I guess. Alright. Let's see how the stronghold fiasco goes. I got myself a fucking Tasmanian devil in the truck. Odd bus baby. Thank you for the 69 there. I think it's nighttime on purpose for story purposes because it's easier to stealth at night. Oh, for fuck's sake. They have a ladder. Back to the truck. I mean, when? We're over 100 Calyx. Yeah, I feel like Hardy doesn't even pay attention. He just like drops a random troll line once in a while. Is there a way around this river? Way easier to deal with up here. Just cross it. Should be able to just cross it. Yeah, just blew up there. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Reporting for duty.
There's 2. They have a vehicle. There's the other road thing. There's no way there's not more of them. It's supposed to be some giga stronghold. There's tell me there's 3 dudes. Car's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Okay, Sam.
That's all we can
heads
see
up.
from here. Hello, guys. Strength. Only 12 bullets. The guy would peek over the ledge. That would be really nice. Are there lethal weapons in this game? I mean, there are for BTs and monsters and shit. But because of the lore in the game, you don't want to kill other humans. Well, like, you can, I think. At least in the first game, I think you could. And this one, bullets just swap automatically depending on the type you're using. Super poggers if we could pick this guy off. For fuck's sake, he just start patrolling. This is not going the way I intended it to. What? What? I think I needed an extra dice. Three trank shells to the head. Tranked guys get up eventually. Some more dudes over there and stuff. Wasn't it tagging them? Should be tagging them. Like we need to hit that guy. Should be able to go around and just choke the other dude out. Does not seem to be an enemy over there, which is good. That guy there's a little sketch. We're probably gonna have to snipe that guy. Guys, thanks for getting us up to NEM. That's very nice of you. Could always use more PCCs. That's for true. Crazy 3 headshots. Guy down there, and then down below that there's one. We should be able to choke that guy out. Or hey, the trank guys get up after a bit, so kind of want to get to that pronto. Carrying, buddy. High voltage rod. Okay, here's one of them. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Where's the first one? It's down there. Kind of where the car's at, no, right? Let's go get the third one first, I think. Burrowing bomb. There's 2 guys on the outside there. Explode if it takes a significant amount of damage and blow up. Okay, yeah. We've been warned about this. That car's driving around, so I gotta be careful. Now, everything up here we've knocked out, so they're not gonna get up for a very long time. Okay, can this fucking thing go away, please? It's taking up half my screen. They're not gonna wake up for a very long time or until we rest. But the guys who get tranked, I'm a little worried about. Do we have a... car here? No.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo.
Let's get out of
Let's
here.
head to our destination and make the delivery.
Oh shit. The car drove by. Run for your life! I got all these enemies are knocked out. Hard to gain balance right now. There's just 2 guys on alert right now. They're not actually aggroed. We're good. Should be good. I'd like to find out what I did to that one guy with the dildo in the ass.